Hey everybody, my name's Janessa. I am new to YouTube and new to social media, kind of. I've been on Snapchat for a while. I've been on Instagram for a while. I've probably been on Instagram the longest. I'm not on Instagram as much as I want to be. When school starts and when I'm in school, a lot of my time is devoted to school because I'm very academically inclined. I prefer to stay up on school than other things. I guess this video is going to be more about getting to know me and my purpose of starting this YouTube channel and starting to blog and all that stuff. I'll put all my handles in the description box below. I have Snapchat, I have Instagram, I have Facebook, Twitter. I'm not on Twitter as much as I'm hoping to be because I really don't find the purpose of Twitter. I may like it the more I get used to it, but Twitter for me is kind of weird. It's just kind of short and really strange for me. I talk with my hands a lot, which I find really weird. So like when I'm when I'm making the video, my hands pop up and I look kind of weird doing it. It's because I don't really like my hands in the video. So, but they just kind of sneak up. Anyways, more about me. I'm 24. I'll be 25 in a couple months. So that's exciting. I was born and raised, and I'm still living in Michigan. It's one of those states where if you don't like the weather, stick around, it'll change. No joke. Yesterday was like 60 something and sunny, and now it's 43 and raining. So, yeah, that's Michigan for you. Anyways, I have a little white doggy who happens to be sleeping right next to me with his head in the crack. Really weird. I grew up in a very religious home. We are Pentecostal, which means we don't cut our hair. And we don't wear pants outside of the house. Like I wear pajama pants inside the house. I usually change into my pajama pants like really quickly. We'll talk more about like religion and religious beliefs later on, and not necessarily in this video. This video is more or less just getting to know me as a person and getting to know what the purpose of this vlog is and the purpose of blogging. Of my blogging. So, I don't know what else to say. It's hard for me to like talk in front of the video. It's kind of weird. So if I just stop mid-sentence, hold on, there's words coming, I promise. Anyways, I'm the youngest of 3. I have an older sister, and then I have an older brother. My older brother is in between me and my sister. So it's my sister, my brother, and then me. My sister has a little girl. Her name is Mia. She's so sweet. She's like the cutest little girl ever. And then my brother both of my siblings are married. My brother is, his wife is expecting their first child. She's due in October. So I'm very excited for her. We're hoping it's a little boy. That way we can have like I can have a niece and then a nephew. That would be pretty cool. Not gonna lie. I still live in my parents' house, which I mean, I feel like I'm being smart because not only do I live in my parents' house, but I live in my parents' house and I'm still going to school. I just transferred last fall. Last fall was my first semester at a local university, but I just transferred from a community college that's local too. I just transferred. I finished my gen eds there, and then I transferred to the university to start my bachelor's degree. I have 2 associate's degrees. I have 1 associate's degree in general education, and then I have 1 associate's degree in liberal arts. My bachelor's degree is going to be in psychology. My minor is probably going to be in criminal justice. When I'm done with school, I want to be either a forensic psychologist or an FBI agent or DEA agent, something to work with the government and help put criminals away for their wrongdoings. Something to fight justice, because justice needs to be fought for, not fought. I am definitely book smart in a lot of terms. I'm not as book smart as maybe a genius would be. I'm also very street smart. I have a good, even balance of smarts. So, yeah. What else? I have a blog. It's called Believe in the Future. The HTML is unlike any other future.blogspot.com. It's one of my new things that I'm doing that I kind of like to do. Kind of helps me get out a lot of my thoughts and my emotions out into Word. I've always been really good at writing. Growing up, I was born in the 90s, so, I mean, we didn't have computers when I was like a kid, like we do now. I mean, we did have computers, but we didn't have it the same as we do now. But I've always been the person to write on paper with pen. I've always been a paper and pen kind of girl. Until recently, I can't write anymore with my hand. It hurts too much. So I've started writing on anything. I have like a notebook on my computer that I just start writing on. It started out with like little scripts and stuff of dreams and fun, exciting things that I wanted to do or I wanted to happen in my life. And now it's becoming more of an inspiration to others. I wrote a paper for a class, which really got me interested in writing, and it was my Comp 1 class that I took at the community college that I just transferred from. That really got me interested in writing. I've always loved to write, but this class really got me interested in getting my words down on paper. I've always been kind of shy when it comes to talking to people, so a lot of the time it was so much easier for me to just write things down. So when I was a kid, I would just write and write and write and write. I have notebooks upon notebooks upon notebooks of like half filled in pages and half filled page notebooks of stuff that I just wrote down because it helps me not feel so cluttered in my head. So that's always exciting. But the point of the blog and the point of these YouTube channel videos is for me to help you guys. I know that technology is like really huge in this generation, and social media is a big thing. So I figured I'd get on social media and help you guys. I know there's a lot of people out there to help you, and I was figuring out trying to think why would anybody want to watch my video. And then I thought to myself, because everybody needs a different way of learning and a different way of getting information. Sometimes if I watch like YouTube channel videos, I can relate to them, but there are some where I'm like, I really can't relate to you. I don't understand anything about you. So that's kind of like the biggest part of like my life and my learning. Everybody's different at learning. Everybody's different at obtaining information. And so that's kind of why I wanted to start this YouTube channel, is so that I could help somebody out. That's the whole purpose of the channel and the blog, is so that I can help people figure out who they want to be and figure out who they are. So yeah. I will put all of my apps, different apps like Twitter and Instagram and blog and Facebook and Snapchat all down below. Maybe not at first. Maybe I'll start with a couple of them and not add them all. And then as we progress and the videos get more and more likes, that we will start doing a lot more fun things. Because I'm very insecure about these videos right now. So once things start to progress and things start building up and more people are watching these videos, I'm hoping that with more and more viewers that people will start actually gaining an interest in what I have to say and what I want to help with. Hopefully we can do a lot of fun things together. I've already done the, what is it? I think it's called the jelly bean challenge or something like that. I don't remember what it's called, but it's when it's like a box that's like this big, and it's got 2 different flavors of like the same looking jelly bean. Each jelly bean looks exactly the same, but one tastes like really nasty and one tastes really good. Like there's dog food, canned dog food, and chocolate pudding. And then there's skunk spray and licorice, which, by the way, just an FYI, licorice tastes pretty disgusting itself. I don't think I ever got the skunk spray, but every time I got the black one, it was always licorice, and it was always disgusting. Like, I hate the taste of black licorice. It's so gross. Anyways, as the videos progress, we'll get more and more into fun things and fun, exciting things. Also, I'll help with any probably life lessons. It's this video is these videos are gonna kind of be a bundle of random different things that may either help you, may make you laugh, just a lot of different things. So yeah, I don't know what else to say, so I think I'm gonna end it here. If you have any comments, please comment below. I know with any social media website, you're always going to get negative comments and negative feedback and negative stuff. So I'm okay with that. I mean, it is what it is. Each person has their own opinion. Each person has their own right to their own opinion. So I'm not really upset with bad feedback. I mean, it is what it is. I'm going to get used to it the more and more I do it. But I hope you guys enjoy these videos. I really do. I really hope it helps somebody out. I think I'm going to try and post another video either today or tomorrow. Actually starting the videos and actually starting what I want to do with the videos and the direction I want to take it. And don't worry, this background is not going to be the official background. Like, I just have to set up my area downstairs in my room where I want it to be. So it won't be as boring as this background, even though that lake picture is probably one of my favorite pictures in the house. Because it's at sunset, which is one of my favorite times. So, yeah. Just keep in mind that I do work as well, so I can't post every single day, as though I would probably want to or need to. So just keep in mind that I probably won't be able to post every single day. So yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this introductory video to my YouTube channel. I hope that as things progress and things get better, I get more and more viewers so that I can help more and more people out. So yeah, and leave any comments below. Leave any comments below of things you would like me to do, challenges you'd like me to do, any fun things you'd like me to talk about, any like scary things I can talk about with you guys. I've studied psychology for about 4 years now. I know a lot about well, I don't know a lot. I know a good amount about psychology to help people out. I am by no means, and I will say this so many times, I am by no means a psychologist. I do not have a license. I do not have a degree for it. I'm working towards that degree, but I don't have it as of right now. So any advice that I give you, don't go to a formal psychologist and say, oh, well, Janessa said this and Janessa saw that. And don't do it, please. I just want to help as if I were a friend talking to another friend. That's all. I can help with depression. I can help with anxiety, especially anxiety, because I have a lot of anxiety myself. So I know where you're coming from. I know where you've been. So leave any comments below of what you want to talk about. If you like this video, hit like, share, subscribe, everything. I'll leave a description in the box below of my blog and my Instagram and my Twitter. Yeah. My Snapchat will probably come later on because Snapchat's maybe a little weird at first. Or no, actually, I'm going to add my Snapchat. I like Snapchat. Snapchat's probably one of my favorites because it's so short and fun. But I love you guys. I hope you guys are watching. I hope somebody's watching. Thank you for listening. I know it's at like a 16-minute video of me blabbing about something random. So, bye guys!